My name's Paolo. I'm from a company called Franchi Seeds, which is the oldest family-run seed company in the world. 7 generations still in the same family. Thank you very much. And my rant today is about why Italian food is the most badly copied food in the world. Before I do that, I just want to put things into perspective a little bit because you've got to know a little bit about Italian food. Italian food is regional, so you could say that, you know, in Britain, the national dish is fish and chips. In America, it's the hamburger. But Italy doesn't have a national dish. Pizza's are Neapolitan, arancini are from Sicily, orecchiette pastas from Puglia, risottos from the north. And it's that lovely regionality. There are no garden centres in Italy as well. Garden centres only exist in English-speaking countries. And so in Italy, you buy vegetable seeds where you buy food, as you would in Poland, in Spain. So if you go to an Italian market, you buy tomato seeds, tomato plants, tomatoes, and everything made with the tomato. Italy is the only country in the world that has a food police, not food inspectors. We have carabinieri, proper police, who police food. If you commit a food crime in Italy, you go to jail. If you're Berlusconi, we can't get you anywhere near a prison. But if he sold dodgy Parmesan, he would be in prison straight away. Parmesan has its own police force. Parma ham has its own police force. We were not affected by the horse meat scandal. And so it's based on that, that background, if you like. And I'm not against Britalian food, but just bad copies of Italian food. So what am I talking about? Let's give you a couple of examples. Domino's hot dog stuffed crust pizza. I'm speechless. I don't know which part of that is good. The best ingredients go into a pizza, not the worst. Dolmio, made by that famous pasta sauce, Italian pasta sauce company, Mars, with their stupid stereotyped Italians. When's your Dolmio day? And on the bottom it says, made in Holland. Lasagna and chips. Worse than lasagna and chips is lasagna and chips and salad. 3 things that clearly should be on separate plates. Spaghetti and meatballs. Nowhere in Italy is spaghetti eaten with meatballs. This is an Americanism, and it's just, we don't do it. Neither do we eat chicken with pasta or chicken with risotto. It's just a no-no. We just don't do it. Pineapple pizza. Pineapple on a pizza. Pineapple is a fruit. Eat it after your pizza. Lambrini. As you drive into Liverpool, there's a big sign which says, home of the Lambrini. Danish mozzarella. Danish mozzarella. Has anyone got a Danish Ferrari or a Danish Giorgio Armani suit? I don't think so. Shops that sell pizza, fried chicken, and kebabs. They must be really great at international cuisine to be able to offer such a culinary choice. Microwave pizza. Microwave pizza. Worse than a microwave pizza is a Ryanair microwave pizza. Worse than a microwave pizza from Ryanair is Bergamo is not Milan, Verona is not Venice, and Stansted is not London. Pasta that swims in sauce. The word pasta is an abbreviation of pasta asciutta. Asciutta means dry. Pasta should only ever be coated with sauce. It shouldn't be swimming. Misspellings. Italian misspellings drive me mad. Espresso. There's no X in espresso. You don't have to drink it quickly. There's a coffee bar near us called Sorrento with 1 R. What's the other one? Chow. C-H-O-W. We don't spell chow like that. Now, I was going to include Garibaldi biscuits, but I love Garibaldi biscuits. But just the name's a little bit odd. But we don't have David Cameron biscuits, do we? So Garibaldi biscuit, I don't know about that, but we'll leave those in. We like those. People who think that everyone in Italy drinks olive oil, has dark hair, brown eyes, and goes to the beach. Italy's 74% mountain. We had minus 47.3. Where my family comes from, Biella, we have twice the rainfall of London. I have blue eyes, light hair. We have cows in the Alps with bells on. Olives don't grow in the mountains. We only eat butter. So we don't have olive oil in most of Italy, but we do in the warm bits, of course, and it's good stuff. I was driving in Harrow the other day, and recently, and I saw a shop which had a big boast in the window. I was driving, I nearly crashed, and it said, "The original Balti pizza." I don't know what a Balti pizza is. What's original? Where's the original come from? They went bust. Pretentious Italian. Oh yes, I'm having a frittata. If you're making an omelette, call it an omelette. Polenta. And it's bolognese, it's not bolognese. Yeah? That sounds slightly rude. Non-Italian coffee. Every coffee company in the world, whether they're Italian or not, aspire to be Italian. Everyone has Italian-sounding names. So you can have, I don't know, you can have a mocha, a frappuccino, a cappuccino, tofficino, babycino, latte, americano, ristretto, lungo macchiato, chocomocha, and espresso. Starbucks do a cafe Verona. What assumption do you make? That it's Italian? Well, it's 80% Yukon blend and 20% Italian. And so, yeah, slightly spurious on that one. But, you know, at least in Italy we pay our taxes. Think about it. Now, I'm going to, my last bit I'm going to highlight musically. And it's just about the horse meat scandal. Which, by the way, isn't a horse meat scandal. It's an equine meat scandal because it includes donkey. But they just haven't told you that bit. So it's worse than you thought. And I have to say that in Italy, people would have gone to prison by now. Nobody in this country has gone to prison over the horse meat scandal, which is even more scandalous than the scandal itself. So, but have you ever thought about Italy? We use horses in a slightly different way in Italy, and I'll just highlight how we use them in a musical way. No, I won't. I'll start again. And for those who didn't get the joke, that was The Godfather. In fact, Italy has 3 national anthems. We have the original national anthem, which is this one. That's the official one. Then we have the unofficial one, which is a bit like Danny Boy in Ireland, and it goes like this. Which is Nabucco from Verdi, and then there's the last Italian anthem, which is the Sicilian national anthem. So The Godfather there again. But I hope you've enjoyed the rant. Remember, good food is good food wherever you come from. Local food is local food. It doesn't matter. Local doesn't mean British. Parma ham is as local as a Cornish pasty. Come down to our stand. We're in the market hall. We're the oldest family-run seed company in the world. I've got some catalogues with me if anyone wants a catalogue. But there's plenty of things for sowing now because being Italian, they're used to a colder climate. As I said, Italy is 74% mountains, so a lot of hardy varieties. I hope you've enjoyed the rant. It was a bit tongue-in-cheek today. Grazie mille.